Hi guys, I know it's been so long. I know, okay, yeah, it's been long. I don't know, I've just sort of lost a bit of motivation, you know, it happens, I'm not perfect, but I am back, and okay, this time I promise. I know I promised last time, but this time I'm being serious. I am going to make videos regularly, okay? So this video came about because I did get quite a lot of messages from people asking me questions, and there's a lot of questions that I didn't exactly answer in the Q&A, and I thought, why not make an advice video? I mean, it's sort of like a Q&A, but it's like an advice video. I think you guys get what I mean. But anywho, let's get to it, okay? Right, let me just pick up my notepad. It's the Avengers. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I quite like superheroes and stuff, and anime, as you can tell. Okay, no more irrelevant information. Let me get to the video. And so begins my life advice and random stuff. First question I got was how to tell a guy you like them. I myself struggle really hard when it comes to that because I don't know, it's not that I haven't done it, you know, I haven't done it before. I have told a guy that I like them, but that's a totally different story. Personally, I think the best thing for you to do is just tell him, because if you think about it, what do you have to lose? Like, seriously, what do you have to lose? At the end of the day, at least you told them, they're aware, they know. And how to tell them, obviously, I think you should, if you don't know this guy, the least you can do is try and become friends with this guy and sort of see, you know, get to know his character. Because if you don't really know the dude you think you like, you know, you might end up revealing your feelings towards him and he's nothing like you imagined. So best thing I advise is go become friends with this guy. But that's just what's worked for me before. And yeah, if it helps, I'll tell you a small story. I did used to like a guy quite a lot in year 11, and I asked him to prom. He said no, and I got friend zoned to the max. But at least I knew whether he liked me or not. Next question I got was how to get over your ex. To be honest, I've never had a ex for me to get over, so I guess I could use the whole concept of liking someone and how to get over him. I personally say, girl, do you want me to be 100% honest? You see the bridge, you build one, and you get over it. As harsh as that sounds, it's the best thing for you mentally, because there's no point in hanging on to a past, you know. Just move on. Life goes on. Every day is a new chapter. Just do your thing. Okay, girl? Do whatever makes you happy. Go out with the girls. Go, I don't know, go around the city. Go traveling. Just do you. Focus on yourself for a while. And then who knows? If your Prince Charming is coming around, I don't know. Mine's probably lost. But if yours comes around, take it. What made me decide I wanted to stay single? Just decided I wanted to stay single because I've been through a lot when it comes to guys, and I've just come to a point where I'm just like, I don't really want to be stressed over a guy anymore. I just want to do me and focus on myself. And there's a lot of things about myself that, even though I've improved a lot since day one, there's a lot of stuff I'm still learning about myself, and there's a lot of stuff, you know, there's a lot of room for improvement when it comes to myself. And that's just, you know, that's just how I see it, and that's the reason why I just wanted to stay single. If the case is, you know, someone pops up and someone says, hey Mila, I like you, let's try something, I'm not going to hesitate. Next question, it's a bit long, so I'm just going to read it from a notepad. I've been speaking to a guy for a while, and lately he hardly replies, but he's always online. I really hate guys that do that. Or just people in general. I can't stand people who do that sort of stuff. My advice, girl, is let that man go. I'm not being funny. I was once the girl who was sitting there waiting for someone. Like, I'd ask someone if they wanted to go out. They'd always have an excuse. I'd ask this person whether they wanted to do something. There was always an excuse. They were always busy. I would speak to this person. They were online. They were posting up stuff, but they couldn't reply to my message. Don't get me wrong. I understand everyone has their lives and everyone is busy in their own way. Like, obviously, I've got stuff to do myself, and whoever this person is has stuff to do as well. But if someone can eat, wipe their ass, I'm sure 5 minutes of their time would not cost them anything just to reply to a message. I'm telling you, girl, no one is busy 24/7. No one has at least 1 second in their life that they cannot spare to message someone back, or to call them, or to even check if this person is okay. In life, when you want something and you want something 100% to be part of your life, you will do whatever it takes to make that thing part of your life, if that makes sense. Like, if you don't think it has any value to you, you're not going to put effort into it. And that's just how it works. As harsh as it sounds, that's the reality, girl. He's playing you, girl. I'm sure there's plenty of men out there that I know will give you enough appreciation, even if you don't come tomorrow, or today, or next week. I'm sure your chocolate man, vanilla man, caramel man, or whatever tickles your pickle is out there, okay? That's just my way of seeing it. I mean, it may not, that's just my opinion. I'm not expecting people to think, oh yeah, that's the way you should think. That's just how I personally see it, especially from like personal experience. And yeah, don't invest time in people who are not going to invest time in you. How to be more self-confident? Well, honestly, I'm not saying that something like self-love comes straight away. It took me years to get to this point, you know. But yeah, I think self-confidence is just something you build with your attitude. You gotta show your power. You have to show that you are beautiful and you know it. My opinion on the Death Note film: Warner Bros. Should have never touched Death Note and made a live action film out of it. Some people liked it. I absolutely hated it. In all my opinion, don't get me wrong, I love work from Warner Bros., but the Death Note was a no-no. I'm sorry. I watched the anime. I've read the manga. The manga obviously is much better than the anime, and the anime is much better than the live action film in every single way. I mean, the acting, don't get me wrong, the acting was actually good. I really liked Ryuk. He looked, oh my god, he actually looked sick, don't get me wrong. I wasn't too sure about like Yagame's acting. Well, the dude who was acting like Yagame. It wasn't, I don't know, I just felt like the whole thing was so rushed. Like they were trying to squeeze the whole series into one film, which is obviously what you're supposed to do. But the thing, it just looked so rushed. Everything was so dun 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 dun. Like, personally, I think you should go to the cinema, go check it out. Not cinema, but go on Netflix, check it out, and obviously you'll have your opinion of it. How did I get into anime? Anime is, I don't know, I've always watched anime. Even when I was a kid, I've always watched anime. One of the first animes I've ever watched was yeah. Okay, I think it's called something about my cat Doraemon. I think that's what it's called. But the anime is super old. I've watched it. I think that was one of my first ones. Well, that was one of my first proper ones. Pokemon. Till today, I mean, I liked Pokemon. I'm not too much of a fan of the recent Pokemon. But yeah, Pokemon, Sailor Moon. I don't think people understand the extent of my love towards Sailor Moon. I want Sailor Moon everything. Future husband, if you're listening, I'm not asking for much, but if we can go to Japan and you can like get me a Sailor Moon necklace, I'd be more than happy. some of the things I love. If there is one thing I say I would not be able to live without, is my family. And family is, well, family can be people blood related and people non-blood related. Blood. Yes, non-blood related. Shout out to Edward, my twin brother. Well, yeah, Edward, my twin brother. Met him at uni. I don't know, he's one of the craziest, funniest, most caring people out there. So yeah, I don't do shout outs, but you know, I gotta big up Edward. And don't get me wrong, I do have other friends. Love you guys to bits, my girls. You know who you is. I love home. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, there is times where it can be a bit of a pain, but family is family. You know, I cannot stay a week without thinking about my family, or even if I go on holiday, they're always on my mind all the time. My mum, love my dad, love my siblings, and well, yeah. My next goal in life, I don't know, personally, I just want to travel. I want to see the world for what it is. I want to go to every country, okay? I want to go everywhere, and that's what I want to do, because, I don't know, it's just something about traveling that is just so exciting. My favorite type of music, I listen to a bit of everything. Like, I love old school. I listen to a lot of Latino music, a lot of Portuguese music, a lot of Angolan music, because I'm from Angola. Big up Angola. But yes, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Like, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, which I'm gonna put right here. It's Mila Dominguez. Well, Dominguez. But yes, thank you very much, guys. And if there's any questions I haven't answered, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll answer them the next time I do a Q&A. I promise. Okay, I promise. And big love, stay positive, and keep the life going, because every day is a new day. Peace out, guys.